Alright guys, let's get into it. Welcome back to the Digital Society's Vlogs.com Support 15. This is vlog number 11, and we're just gonna get right into this race here, and perpetual access for having technology on you at all times, and with the mobility of it. What in this way makes us dependent on this technology in everyday life? I have a little laundry list, so it helps me to conceptualize, like, I think in certain situations where I, in my head, was like, okay, think about, like, let's say a road trip. What are ways that, you know, having, like, a cell phone takes the place of a lot of different things? Like, you know, you've got maps and navigation. A lot of people have transitioned from having paper maps in their car for safety to, you know, just relying on their phone most of the time. And then you also have forms of payment. There are people who don't carry around cash anymore. And also the people that, you know, just assume that you have a camera on you to record things. And then also music. Like, you have to use streaming services now in a lot of vehicles because they don't have CD players, or people just don't, you know, have that select media type anymore. And then let's see here. Oh, am I gonna hit into the wall? Yes, I did. Oh boy. Come on, my friend. Oh no, I'm still in first place. Okay. And then also for communication, you know, the phone, it's still a phone, and people expect you to pick up at any time of day. The beauty of a road trip in the 90s was sometimes, you know, you could just say, hey, I'm going to be on the road from this time to this time, and people will just leave you alone because, you know, you show up when you show up. So it's very compact as a device as well, and, you know, those instances of where, like, people fall into pools and stuff like that, and, like, they either, like, lose their phone or something happens, they drop it in the lake. It really sucks because all of those things that they are relying on, all those things, they require, and then you're shit out of luck if you F up your one device, or it gets lost or stolen, or, you know, you throw it across the room in a fit of passion. So, moving on. Oh god, why am I like this? I hate this town. I hate it. Come on, my friend. Okay. So, having continuous technology, and having what positive impacts in the classroom or the workspace. Oh my god. I just suck at driving in a city. Like, I'm really sorry. Like, too many houses in the way for me to run into. So, positivity of having technology in the classroom. I get to do cool shit like this. And then I have schedules that I use a lot. You know, you have different applications and softwares that you use for, you know, either managing your files or, you know, keeping track of your team members and things like that. That's always really helpful. And then also just less paper to carry around, and having like 800 notebooks by the end of the year. That's never fun to have to go through. Because I'm a Ravenclaw, I will save everything. And also just visualization with media types. By what I mean by this is, like, I'm always the kid who loved when the teacher would whip out the good old VHS player and have, like, a Bill Nye Day where you could, like, watch science experiments on TV. Like, that's honestly one of my favorite ways to, like, see things and learn, is because I just want to see the thing done. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta fix this corner, people. What is this? What is this? I feel ashamed. So, continuous presence of technology in a negative sense. Negativity. Let's see here. Oh god, I am distracted driving. This is what happens. So, no, yeah, for me, when I have continuous technology, I'm just gonna take out this entire guardrail. That's just my plan. That corner was never gonna be pretty. It's a fated event. But having technology always on you continuously in the classroom and the workplace, there is no balance for me because I will continuously work myself into the ground because I'm just one of those people. And also, it just distracts from when I'm trying to focus on something. Like, honestly, I can't stand laptops in the classroom. Like, if everyone is open on their screens to like the same PowerPoint, or like they're on like a document, or like they're either like typing something, that's not an issue. The distraction is when people are in a lecture hall and I'm sitting behind them and I can see them playing like straight up video games, and I have a friend who would do this, and I give them so much shit for it because I get distracted. It's like I need to focus on something, and video games while you're trying, but the irony here, while you're trying to do academic shit is not it. Is not it. When you're, you know, paying to sit in a lecture hall and try to learn something, no, not fun. So just, you know, what other people do with their technology. And then just the light strain on the eyes. Like, I've gotten to the point where I've been, you know, working with technology for so long that, like, my eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. And, you know, I either have to, like, switch all my glasses over to, like, the blue light filters, but even then, just staring at the box shaped like the sun. No, it just, my brain hurts. So I print a lot of stuff out now. I'm going back to the old ways. Back to the ways of the old gods, and just reading everything off of 8.5 by 11 paper, because it's what I physically need, because my body hurts. And then finally, are you productive with constant technology? Productive, yes. Prolific, no. So what I mean by this is, yes, I am productive in a way that I am able to, you know, get a lot of work done during the day, but also, like, it doesn't help me because I do a lot of creative work. I have to have spaces of the downtime for my brain to, like, recover, and in those downtimes is when I have my greatest creative revelations. So I have to, you know, skirt that knife's edge of working on, you know, projects that require screens for me to, you know, be successful at them, but also having, you know, those boundaries so that, you know, I'm able to be the genius that I am. And what about, oh my god, I missed my exit. Oh my god. So, what about socially? Here's the deal. I'm the photographer friend in the friend group, and one of my rules is when I'm with my friends, oh my god, so sorry, truck. When I am with my friends, I prefer to either have film cameras that, you know, don't have screens on them, so I'm able to, you know, just take photos and have fun, because for me, when I'm with people, showing respect and love is by giving them my entire focus. So when I'm, you know, the photographer friend in this case, I try to make it happen by using instant film, where you don't, you know, where you're getting distracted by notifications on your phone. And also, I just don't like the quality of cell phone pictures. All the media online comes from cell phones nowadays, and it's like, I like a little bit more control of a dedicated camera, but that's just me being a photography nerd. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. So, yeah, those are just my thoughts on that. So, yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Slower down, boys, slower down. Come on, bring it through this turn now. Here we go. Oh well. Alright guys, as we come into the home stretch, I figured I'd give you guys some closure to this race. Yes, I'm still in first place. Of course, obviously. Go. Cross the finish line. There is your dagger. You're welcome. See you in the next one.